You made Boys Don't Cry? Oh my God, I love that movie. Step in here so we can get you.
I've been doing some cool stuff that I'm really proud of because I don't want to do just what I consider mainstream entertainment. So I've been doing Dear White People.
And you being a woman in the industry, how much more would you like to see us be in the industry in the forefront and not have that pronoun in front of us? Like, why can't we just be a producer? Why can't we just be a writer? Why does it have to be a female producer, a female writer, or LGBTQ? You know what I'm saying?
I agree 100%. First interview I ever did, they asked me if I was gay. And I said, I'm not going to answer that question until the end of the interview because that's not what the interview is about. You need to talk about me as a writer, director. So I agree 100%. We ought to be writer, directors, actors, everything without that pronoun, right, or that adjective. And yet, we do have to acknowledge, I think, that our race and our gender and the way that we move through the world has a profound influence on what we perceive and the privileges that we have and don't have. So if you're a person of color, if you're a woman, if you're a queer, the truth is you're living through a different experience than somebody who is not that is living through. And there's something wildly valuable about the perceptions that we have going through it. Think about how often we have to code shift in the day, right?
Girl, I love the fact that you use the term code shift. I say that, I call it code switch.
Code switch, okay, code switch, code shift. But how many people who have all the privilege, right, straight white men, how often are they code shifting or code switching? They don't have to. Because we do, we actually speak multiple languages, and I think we know their story and we know our story.
Absolutely. Film Independent Spirit Awards. How excited are you to be here, having them support you the way that you support them?
I love Film Independent. I mean, I've been involved in this organization for many, many years. I do kind of the Q&A for the director's close-up every year. I'm going to go to the Spirit Awards. I mean, I have a movie that's going to be coming out that I do studio movies and I do independent movies, and I'm thrilled to be able to go back and forth. So,
what's your movie that's coming out?
Well, I can't tell you the title, but it's I
was looking for an exclusive.
It's a romantic sex comedy. It's a follow-up to Boys Don't Cry.
Ooh, I can't wait.
And it's Pretty Girl, Handsome Girl.
Thank you. Oh, yes, thank you. I'm glad you stopped and talked to us. Thank you so much.
I think the other thing I want to just say is we are living through a profoundly interesting, challenging time in terms of like race and gender and change. But I think that all the difficulty that we're feeling is because things are in motion. And I don't think they're going back. And I think it's up to us to make sure they don't go back.
I think that's a good note to end on. Thank you, my sister.
Got it, sister.